my friend Gary Varvel's article here, an article that he had written in 2021 about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, who is, again, he was a theologian, a Lutheran pastor who stood up to the Nazi regime, to the Nazis, to Hitler, and paid with his life. But during his time in prison, he wrote some papers, wrote some ideas, and he says that stupidity is a more dangerous enemy of the good than evil. And he also goes on to write here, again, I'm quoting from Gary Varvel's article, never again, he said, will we try to persuade the stupid person with reasons, for it is senseless and dangerous. He said it's dangerous as well. Now, he's experienced this in ways that we, of course, have not here in this country. He opposed the brutal, maniacal, absolutely evil Nazi regime and paid ultimately with his life as he was hanged. So he's talking from a very specific experience. I mean, he's seen this go off the rails. He watched as otherwise smart people, seemingly smart people, suddenly started doing the Nazi salute. They started hating the Jews. They started justifying all this behavior. They basically empowered a fascist dictator thug to become their supreme ruler and to lead them into World War II. I mean, it's crazy. And he says, Dietrich Bonhoeffer basically says it's stupid, and we should stop trying to persuade the stupid person with reasons. Now, I do believe that, now, notice what he says here. Bonhoeffer doesn't say that you shouldn't try to persuade people who aren't stupid. But the first thing is determining if they are. And I look at this slightly differently. I look at it as whether or not someone is willing to accept the truth. Now, you could say at some point these become converging ideas, because if someone is not willing to accept truth and reality, then one could say that that's stupid.